What's going on, everyone? This is Kevin from Cloud Edit. Welcome to episode 1 of the Midjourney series, where I take you from a beginner to an advanced user. Here, we go over what Midjourney is, the pricing structure, and most importantly, how to use it. This video will act as a starting off point to get your feet wet, but there will be more videos in this series, so subscribe so you don't miss out. So let's get into it. In short, Midjourney is an AI program that takes your words and turns them into art. To do so, Midjourney uses prompts, which are text phrases that the user provides that Midjourney interprets to create images. Using prompts, you can create hundreds of images in any style you want. Want to recreate Van Gogh's Starry Night but with bears riding motorcycles? Midjourney can do it. Just finished watching an anime and you want to recreate the style? Just give Midjourney the prompts and watch it work. As of this writing, Midjourney has 4 tiers to select from, depending on your budget and overall interest in the platform. To get started, I recommend going with the basic plan, as it's just under $10 for 1 month of use. So you can experiment, create some cool images, and walk away if it's not for you. For people with a passing interest, you can't go wrong with basic. But for those not interested in basic, the standard plan is the next best thing if you're planning on using Midjourney regularly. The only real downside is the standard and basic tiers don't offer any privacy. With Midjourney, all of your creations are public, meaning everyone using Midjourney can see the wild things you create, and the only way to get around this is to go with the Pro and up. So keep this in mind if you're working on something top secret. Currently, there are 2 ways of accessing Midjourney: the website and from Discord. As of this writing, the website is still in alpha, so for the best experience, I would suggest using the Discord. One of the added benefits of Discord is if you have access to the entire Midjourney community. You'll find hundreds of people posting creations and sharing ideas, so it's a fun place to mess around and get inspiration. Now that's enough talking, let's dive into Midjourney with a creative session. In these sessions, I take you through the process of actually using a particular platform. In today's case, it's Midjourney. Don't worry about taking notes or missing anything. In future videos, I'll go into detail about each parameter and how to upgrade your prompting from basic to advanced. So let's start things off with a prompt. This prompt is for a pizza restaurant with busy streets. I've included 2 parameters, --AR for aspect ratio and --S for styling. Now some of you may be wondering, what is styling? See, styling gives the AI a degree of freedom to express itself. The range is from 0 to 1000. The higher the number, the more the AI will take over and rely less on your prompts. So this is great if you don't want to add a lot of detail to your prompts. With our generation complete, let's look into what we got. This scene shows how Midjourney displays this generation in quadrants. Starting from the top left, they are numbered 1, 2, 3, and 4. The buttons underneath the generations labeled U1, U2, U3, and U4 are for upscaling. The numbers correspond to each quadrant. Upscaling allows you to enlarge and save the images for future use. So if you like an image, make sure to upscale it. The buttons labeled V1, V2, V3, and V4 are for variation. Variations are used to refine creations that are good, but not quite what you wanted. You can choose a quadrant and create variations based upon it. Now, if none of the images suit your taste, you can always click the reroll button to start all over using the same prompts. Once you have finished rerolling, you can take a look at your newly created images, and then from there, let's choose one and let's upscale it. So let's upscale this one in the first quadrant. And then from here, let's make some modifications. So we're going to do vary region. And with this feature, You can select elements of a generation and tell Midjourney that you want to replace and or remove them entirely. Once you select the areas that you wish, you continue the prompt, you just hit next, and then Midjourney gets to work, and it will create 4 creations with a variation. So look like our image is created, and this is what Midjourney spit out after we fed it in our regions that we wanted to change. As you can see, we have 4 images, and each one is different from those quadrants that we highlighted. Now that you've seen the basics, let's create a new generation using more advanced prompting. Now these prompts look intimidating, and they can be, but don't worry. In later videos, I'll break down advanced prompting techniques so you can incorporate them into your own generations. Be sure to subscribe for that. This advanced prompt serves as a reminder that there is a learning curve for Midjourney for those who want to delve deeper into AI art. With our original prompt completed, let's mess around with styling. For this example, I will use 0, 500, and 1000. This should give us a nice mix of images that vastly differ from each other, so you can see the differences. But first, quick recap on styling. 0 styling follows your prompt exactly, and the higher number, the more the AI will take over. This brings us to the end of the first episode in this series. Today we took a brief look into Midjourney, and we even created some images. Later we will explore more features of Midjourney and how to use them. I hope you learned something today. Be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.